So do you want to do a little bit of trivia?
Sure.
Okay, so 31% of this product is exported out of Oregon every single year. What is this product?
I don't know, babe. What is it?
You do your best guess.
Christmas trees!
You're right, it's Christmas trees.
So Chance and I are in his truck right now, headed toward a very close by forest area to go and get...
Pause for effect.
Christmas trees?
Christmas trees.
He's supposed to say Christmas
Yeah.
trees. It's really cool because it's literally like 10 minutes away from where we live, and last year was our first year in the area, and we didn't even realize that we could go get a permit and then go cut down our own Christmas tree. So this year it's like something we've been looking forward to doing, especially since we have our little one that's right there. So we're gonna go and get our Christmas tree for the year and start decorating. So we're really excited.
Because we just moved out here last year, this time actually last year. This is kind of a new family tradition that we're starting. And it's a lot of fun. And there's a couple of great reasons as to why we do it this way.
First, the permit only costs $5, which I don't know. Plus
taxes.
Plus taxes. But I don't know if you've gotten Christmas trees lately, but they can be upwards of $50 to $100. So I think it's really a great option for someone who is trying to do things a little bit more affordable, but also still have a really, really awesome experience.
So in Oregon, the way you get your permit is really easy. You go on Google, type in Deschutes County Christmas tree permit, and you find out, you basically fill out the information and you select how many trees you want to get, and you get your permit. And you must carry your permit on you at all times when you're getting this tree, because if someone sees you and they call you out for it, you can't just show them your receipt that you bought it off of your bank statement. You have to show them the actual permit.
Here's the permit.
Second, if you're into understanding the wildlife and the ecosystem here in Oregon, a lot of these conifers and pine trees are considered invasive to the forests out here. So actually, by going out and cutting trees within a specific, wherever the forest department says you can go, you're actually helping to protect and keep the health of the forest, alleviating the overgrowth of these trees, which we just so happen to use for the holidays. So it's a win-win.
Also, it's really cool because you aren't limited to what is on a tree lot. You can actually really go and find the perfect tree for your space or the style that you really, really like. It may not be available at the tree lots when you go. So that's also a really cool pro for this.
So there's a couple of rules that are involved with cutting down trees out in the woods. You can't just go out and chop down a 100-foot tree and just, choose whatever you want, wrecking all the forestry around it. You have to do these very specific rules and follow these very specific rules that the forestry lays out. One, you can only cut a tree up to 12 feet high. It can't be any taller than that. To be honest, 12-foot tree sounds terrifying. I don't think I can cut that tree down. Which leads to my second number. 2, you cannot use a chainsaw to cut your tree down. So you're not going to want to do a tree taller than 12 feet anyway, unless you plan to be out there for 3 hours with your hacksaw. We actually went out and bought a hacksaw at our local hardware store last year, and I still have it. It's kind of like a Christmas tree hacksaw, so it's kind of fun. Number 3, you have to leave the stump of the tree shorter than 12 inches. You can't cut the tree up high just because you like how the leaves look up tall. That doesn't work. Rule number 4, as of today, which is 2022, I'm not sure if they're going to change these rules, but as of today, you can only cut a tree down if it's outside of 300 feet from a main road or 150 feet from a service road. And the reason for this is because they want our area to look beautiful. They don't want people driving through the forest just seeing, all these trees cut down along the side of the road. So that's for that reason.
So, with the permit in hand and all the rules top of mind, we set out to find the most perfect tree by going on the service roads near our home. After about an hour drive, Honestly, probably a little less, but felt like a long time. We found a great spot with lots of options, and we went out on foot to find the tree. After finding the perfect tree that will fit our space amazingly, we cut it down, we dragged it home, and we decorated it. Now we have the most amazing, gorgeous tree in our living room that will really set the tone for celebrating the holidays with our family and friends. From my family to yours, happy holidays.
Hey everyone, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed this vlog content, please consider liking and subscribing, hitting the bell for the notification every time we drop a new video. Once again, my wife and I are real estate agents in Central Oregon, and we love to share this content with you. Be sure to watch one of these other videos to learn more about us and this beautiful place we live in.